Class 8. Assalamu alaikum. I am Sadaf Khanam, your English teacher. Your second chapter of reader is Tsunami, and with that chapter there is a poem, Geography lesson. Let's read and understand this poem. Can you imagine what your city would look like if you saw it from 10,000 feet above the ground? Can you imagine if you will sit in a jet and then you will go at the height of 10,000 feet, and from that height you will look at your city and how it will look like? Neatly planned and perfect in proportion like a geometric design, it would strike you as something very different from what it actually is while you are in the thick of it. And you will start to feel that your city is neatly planned, is well planned, and perfectly made like a geometric design. And you will start to feel that when you are living there in your city, and at that time you are feeling that my city is not planned very well, it is thickly populated. And when you will go at the height, you will start to feel that your city is well planned. Here is a poet's description of just such a view of the city and some questions that come to his mind. The poet of this poem is Zulfikar Ghosh, and once he got a chance to go up in the sky in a jet and to view his city, and from that height some questions came into his mind. Let's start the poem. When the jet sprang into the sky, it was clear why the city had developed the way it had. Seeing it scaled is to the mile. The poet is saying that when his jet reached at the height and went there in the air, then he started to feel that his city is looking like very small. Miles are looking like inches, and 1 mile is looking like 6 inch. There seemed an inevitability about what on ground had looked haphazard, unplanned, and without style when the jet sprang into the sky. And because the jet is not very high in the starting, then when he looked at the city, he started to feel that everything is unplanned, everything is not in order. Haphazard means something that is not in proper order, unplanned, and he felt that there is no style of his city. When the jet reached 10,000 feet, it was clear why the country had cities where the rivers ran and why the valleys were populated. But when the jet reached at the height of 10,000 feet, then it was clear to the poet that why the country had cities where the river ran, why the people started to live near the rivers, and why the valleys are very populated. And what is this? This is the logic of geography. You have also learned about this in your geography, that land and water attracted man. This is a logic of geography, that land and water attracted man, and it was clearly shown there from that height when the jet reached at the height of 10,000 feet. When the jet rose 6 miles high, it was clear the earth was round and that it had more sea than land. And now the jet reached higher than 10,000 feet, 6 miles higher than that. Then it was clear to the poet that the earth was round. And he understood very well that this is also a logic of geography, that the earth is round, and he also understood this. It was clearly visible that the earth is round and that it had more sea than land. Water area is bigger than land area. But it was difficult to understand that the men on earth found causes to hate each other, to build walls across cities, and to kill. From that height, it was not clear why. But the poet was confused because he did not understand why the people of earth, why the men hate each other, and why they build walls across their cities, and why they kill and hate each other. From that height, it was not clear to the poet. With the help of this poem, the poet is trying to teach us that everything is well planned, everything is in order, which is made by God. But he is not understanding the reason of hate, why people hate each other, why they build walls. It is not clear to the poet. I hope you have understood this poem. Here is glossary, some difficult words with their meaning, inevitable, that cannot be avoided. Haphazard, without plan or order. Delineated, shown. Zulfikar Ghosh is the poet of this poem. Now observe the first stanza. The rhyming words. Is there any rhyming word and rhyming scheme? Sky, city. These two words are rhyming with each other? No. Had, mile. No, these are also not rhyming with each other. Inevitability? No. Haphazard? No. Style and sky? No. It means there is no rhyming word in this stanza. Feet, country, rain, populated. There is nothing which is rhyming with each other. Geography, man, delineated. Feet, no, there is nothing rhyming with each other. High, round, land, understand. But it is the land and understand is rhyming with each other. Land and understand is rhyming with each other. Because if you observe that there are 8 lines in each stanza. So these 3 lines are also with these 5 lines. This is one stanza. 3 and 5, 8. The land word is rhyming with understand. Found, build, kill, why? No. These words are not rhyming with each other. One rhyming word here, land and understand. Okay.